Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawn on the top right side as the Chaos Sorcerer, we have the Tenso. Spawning up as his teammate as the Chaos Lord, we have Deimons. Spawning as the Tech Marine, we have a foreign name. As the Force Commander, we have a foreign name. I can't speak foreign, nor can I really read it. I can hardly speak English. Decent at gibberish. Got Chaos Marines into 2 Heretic squads versus 2 Tactical Marines and pots into 2 Scout squads. Got 1 Scout squad on the queue. Maybe the Force Commander is actually not going for another Scout squad. Scouts are iron pushed away into the center. We got blue capturing the northern flank. Blue is going for the southern flank as well. And both of Red's heroes and tactical marines are in the center of the map. Chaos Marines start throwing some rounds there onto the power node as it's being activated. Could get deactivated. We got a pretty good flank here, and this power node was not actually activated there, so it will get decaptured. Another Heretic being deployed out by the Warlock. The Warlock is the one on down south, so we're going to see a lot of Heretics, maybe for some grenade launchers. Trying to deactivate the point, but we'll see a lot of attrition for it. Does throw a shotgun shot onto that barrel, and we may see a knockback there. Does get a knockback there onto the Heretic squad, gets good damage from there. We got the Warlock bolts. Oh yeah, another reason why Warlocks tend to get more Heretics is for more sacrifices for energy. Heretics do fall back there. Got this Scout squad forcing back the Tactical Marines or Chaos Marine squad. Another Chaos Marine squad is advancing. May see another shotgun knockback there. That special attack was not exactly successful. As the Tech Marine starts advancing, this point has not been activated. Plus, the generator has been deployed on out. In the center, got Scouts pushing forward. This time with a grenade right there. Sergeant upgrade has been researched on that one. Not a shotgun upgrade. And the Chaos Marine is getting some slices there onto the Space Marines. Tactical Marines are falling back, severely wounded. They could do a forward retreat to get some much needed health. As the Chaos Lord starts advancing, we do got these shotguns advancing, getting some good damage there onto the Chaos Lord. Heretic squad are seeing some shotgun blasts and being pursued. We got these Chaos Marines engaging these forces, getting some good damage in there. As the Chaos Marines or Tactical Marines are still capturing the point, and they're very, very wounded. They need an apothecary, but there's none to be found.
Weapons for the slaves of heresy.
Looks like one of them has gone for some weapons. We've got grenade launchers on one of these squads. And another squad of grenade launchers. The Warlock's going for a lot of grenade launchers. Force Commander charging on forward, being upgraded the armor of alacrity, which increases speed. You could detonate one of those Chaos Heretic models there. Gains some great damage there. The assault rifles providing consistent damage as well. Force Commander does fall back there. This Heretic squad is down a couple models as well. Could see some, we do see a set of knockback grenades coming forward. Does get one of the models there, 2 of the models. And that point has been actually captured and activated by their opponents, but the grenade launcher should be able to quickly displace that. Scouts moving forward, both of them upgraded with shotguns. Pat's going to try some flanking, more Scout shotguns. And holy crap, got a raid of 20 people. Don't you usually cover Heroes 1, not Dawn of War 2? Oh, either way, welcome to the stream. We do got a knockback there onto the Space Marines there with the Noise Marine. We got a lot of Tactical Marine squads. He's gone for a second Tactical Marine squad. May see a shotgun knockback onto these Heretics. Multiple grenades are being thrown on forward, as well as the Warlocks or Sorcerers bolts. Another grenade launcher squad here, so it looks like there's 3 grenade launcher squads deployed on out. These forces start making their way forward. The Chaos Marines may need to fall back sooner rather than later, getting a bit overwhelmed. The Force Commander is going to try and tie up the Havoc up in melee, which he's slowly doing. And the Chaos Marines being fact, Tactical Marine squads are very, very low in health. We've got the Devastator pulling out. Of course, the Chaos Lord cannot be suppressed. Havoc squad still trying to run away from the Force Commander. And you got another camouflage ritual coming on forward, trying to get these guys hidden away. The Force Commander's falling on back. We got the Chaos Marines and looks like another Havoc squad. Yeah, another Havoc squad on the blue pew. No, it does get canceled right there. Knockback grenades, knocking back the Devastator Marines. As we got the Noise Marines trying to charge them forward as well. Once the Noise Marines tie up the Devastators, they won't be able to fire. These scouts have to upgrade. What they're starting to upgrade now. It's not Compañeros. Did I forgot to change the Compañeros? Did I make a mistake? No, it says I'm streaming Dawn of War 2. So that was not me. That was simply _code. Tech Marine is receiving quite a bit of fire there. We've got the Chaos Havocs engaging the Chaos Marines. That's another Devastator squad pushing the way forward. We've got the Tactical Marines here receiving a knockback. No, the Devastator's being knocked back right there. With Buffalo Malls being caught up in between. A lot of grenades raining on top of the Scout squad. Does get a shotgun knockback there, knocking back the grenade launcher squads, but they get knocked back in return. Noise Marines charging forward, trying to tying up the Tactical Marine squads there. The Tactical Marine squads over here does get suppressed by the Havoc squad as more grenades being fired away. Those grenades probably still on cooldown, so can't get any knockback grenades there. There's a Devastator squad sitting out again, trying to get this squad suppressed. Both of these hitting the Noise Marines here. Chaos Force to make his advance. And will fire off his what's called Doom Bolts. Getting some good damage there as well. More grenades still, of course, raining on in. A lot of grenades. Multiple players going for tier 2, and we already have this Force Commander already got tier 2, getting the Razorback now. Looks like that ability was largely dodged there. They're all quite wounded as well, so these grenades should do some good work there. Knocks back one of his Chaos Marines. As these Heretic squads falling back, Havoc is still quite healthy, though a little bit wounded. We may see him try to crawl forward with shotgun on the back end. There's actually a Tech Marine actually in the mix of it as well. Knocked back onto the Chaos Sorcerer, which will force him back. We're seeing lots of fire right there. Over here, we got the Chaos Heretics engaging the power generator. As we do got the Chaos Lord and the Force Commander engaging glorious melee, but the Chaos Lord's going to win that fight.
You are losing us a victory point.
The VP is being captured on up as the requisition point here. Generators will receive some fire there. Devastator Marines do not have advanced targeting to get the Vengeance round ability. We're probably going to see some knockback grenades as well. Yep, knockback grenades have been fired. And on the Tech Marine. Strafing the entire area with grenades. Trying to make their way forward as well. Looks like the other Heretic squad does fall back. Havocs are set up in a defense position as Noise Marines will be hitting those Scout squads, killing them all off. And maybe the first squad wipe this game. Devastator's setting on up, suppressing these forces. And we've got some more knockback grenades here as the creeping barrage. Razorback is making its flank. Grenades can do some damage towards it. That was almost got wiped out. The grenades can do some damage to it, but not a great amount. It's more of a, not even a soft counter, just able to engage. We've got the Tech Marine global ability being activated there for repairs. I would say it's not very needed. It was hardly scratched. Down south, we've got the Noise Marines pushing way forward with the grenade launchers. And we do have now the Chaos Dreadnought deployed on out with its autocannon. Black Marines have been deployed out as well, but the Force Commander is going to say hello to it. Chaos Lord is going to try to tie these guys up in melee, and these guys are being forced back by the Dreadnought. Black Marines are seeing more and more fire there. It looks like the Chaos Lord has been By Chaos Lord. The Force Command has been upgraded, fully upgraded. Got the Thunder Hammer, Armor of Alacrity, and the Sacred Standard. Razorback receiving lots of fire there from an autocannon Havoc. Being repaired up by the scouts, however. He will escape on out of there. Got the bolts raining on end, getting some good damage there onto those Devastators. Does suppress the Warlock there. Over the left side with the Havoc or not engaging these generators, get some gen bashing. As you got these tactical Marines receiving some fire there now. Razorback almost fully healed up. It does get out limit and generator right there. Well, these scouts will push a little bit far forward, so can receive some auto cannon fire. They do, of course, camouflage forward, maybe going for a grenade. They're, of course, in space. They are a quite durable squad. Getting some great hits there on the Devastators. And these scouts have not been detected, but we do got the Chaos Heretic. This Fire Champion is a spotter, does get it spotted there, or decloaks right there. Grenade thrown on top of the Havoc squad, getting some great damage there. And brings teleports his Chaos Dreadnought into the mix as well, able to ambush the Razorback. Got, of course, the missile launcher upgrade on the Tactical Marine squad. He maybe tied them up in melee. And it looks like the Chaos Tactical Marine squads are all falling back. Got the Chaos Marines getting some good damage on the retreat path. Looks like all the models will escape. Global repairs have been activated, repairing up his Razorback. And Tactical Marines receiving a lot of fire right there. Does get balled back. And Devastator may get wiped out right there. Still has plenty of health though. And now we've got some gen bash to come forward. The Noise Marines should make short work of them. Ooh, that Dreadnought is wounded. And let's say these Heretics push a bit too far forward. Now we're seeing fire from everything and gets ripped apart. Though that was not upgraded grenade launchers. And this Heretic needs to start repairing up the Dreadnought as soon as possible. North Marines do get a second generator, maybe a good idea to fall back. Plague Marines do find a missile there. Goes out a smoke grenade on self. Global repairs? No, that's just the local repair ability. And looks like you're able to out heal the damage. That smoke grenade helps reduce this damage, receive damage. He does get tied up in melee there. Frag grenade thrown in the mix and then knocked him back. And got some knockback grenades as well, knocking back the repairing scouts. Chaos Marines being upgraded with plasma guns, and we do have a drop pod loaded up with some tactical Marines being dropped them in. They may be upgraded to Stern Guard veterans. Looks like Chaos Lord is going for tier 3 now. And gets some good damage right there, forcing back those Chaos Marines. Razorback pretty healed up, not fully healed up. The VPs are quite similar, 3-2-3 to 2-3-2. And we've got multiple missile launchers being deployed on out with Alaskan Devastator. That's probably a little bit too much on these missiles. Got the missiles not raining on in, hitting that Dreadnought, so they're doing good work right there. We've got, of course, the Force Command pushing forward. Got the Camouflage Ritual as well. And there goes the Dreadnought to another missile launcher there. So it's 3 missile launchers deployed on out with no more targets remaining. Maybe a good idea to get out some Terminators if you're fighting so many missile launchers. Of course, they can be swapped over to plasma guns, but that would be another investment. Be a bad idea to get out Predators at this point in time. We even save up for a Land Raider or Great Unclean. Stern Guard veterans have been deployed now. He swapped out the missile launcher one with an elite unit. So no need to get that one swapped over plasma guns. Northern Marines pushing the way forward, not upgrade Blastmasters just yet. Get some damage there. They do fall back. Northern Marines do receive quite a bit of fire there. Does go ahead and decapture the power point. And we're going to put an Excel file into place.
Your units fulfill your command.
And scouts do receive a hit there from the Warlock. I do notice the Warlock has been upgraded with the, not Warlock, Sorcerer. Has been upgraded with the Rod of Warp Fire. And we've got some Plasma Cannon Devastators being put out as well. Devastators, of course, being knocked back. Let's see. Missiles increase melee damage, grants the Warp Fire ability, damaging enemies in a straight line. That was that Creeping Barrage ability I think we saw earlier. Let's get a nice knockback there. A lot of Chaos or Tactical Marine squads here, and we've got the Chaos Portal being deployed on now. Getting some great damage on the Razorback. Can't stay inside there for too long. Looks like these guys are being grabbed as well. Does also grab friendlies. Yep. There goes the Warlock to the portal. Not sure who deployed it out, but seeing the Chaos Lords are out of red points, it probably was him. Chaos Lord can, of course, pick up his buddy. Plague Marines receiving quite a bit of fire right now. And Tier 3 being researched by the Chaos Sorcerer now. Chaos Sorcerer does get revived by the Lord. And Plasma Cannon Devastator is set up on the wrong side of that cover. Chaos Lord does go down now, and the Sorcerer, I believe, has done a full retreat. Blast Master Noise Marine set on up, finds a direct hit there on those forces, getting some great damage right there. Plasma Cannon Devastator heard firing, but looks like they didn't actually fire. Does get a nice flank there, load up his forces in the Razorback, does fall back now. Making some minor splash damage there on that Razorback. Our node has been decaptured. Got the Scout Squad making a shotgun knockback. Yep, but really did a poor shot of that one. And knockback grenades knocking back the Scouts and the Aspiring Champion. The assault rifles of the Heretics can do some great damage for the Scouts. It looks like the Heretic Squad decided to tie up a melee. I honestly don't know who wins in a fight in melee between assault rifles and Scouts with shotguns. It looks like equally pathetic on both sides. Auto Cannon lining up, gets some good damage there onto the Razorback. Also got a transfer sentry gun, and he's trying to repair up the Razorback now.
Your allies have won a victory point.
Missile does find a miss there as some grenades running in on top of that Tactical Marine squad. Blastmaster finds a minor splash there, nothing too significant. Scouts trying to camouflage forward as the Tactical Marine receiving a lot of autocannon fire there and does go down. Blastmaster finds some hits there on the Force Commander. Force Commander has still plenty of health remaining. Good hits there, and those guys does get spotted and forced back. Probably thanks to the Heretics with their Aspiring Champion for camouflage spotting. Force Commander maybe fully retreating. Yeah, I believe that's not a full retreat there. Grenades are raining on in. Devastators receive quite a bit of fire. And Blastmaster finds a good hit there on the Razorback, but of course has a smoke grenade giving it damage resistance. Blastmaster finds a decent hit there on the retreating Devastator. And so we got the Chaos Terminators now deployed on the field. Knockback grenades thrown or fired. Does get some great knockbacks there. The Chaos Sorcerer is quite suppressed by all that fire there, thanks to the Tarantula Sentry Gun, and more grenades are raining on top of these Space Marines. Of course, got the Havoc constantly firing away with its autocannon, and got these forces advanced, trying to get some good damage there on the Terminators. Plus, the Tactical Marine has been revived by the Force Commander. Both of them are wounded still. And Scouts now trying to pursue these Chaos Marines. You have these Tactical Marine squad falling on back. The Force Commander is now falling on back as well. Nope, there's the full retreat. Chaos Marines are falling back as well. Soul Rock's coming forward. Macy a shotgun knocked back there on the Heretic. Yeah, it does get a great hit there, as well as the Plasma Cannon Devastator finds a good hit as well. He's actually maybe force fire on the ground right there. Interesting. Knockback grenades force him back to the Tactical Marine squads. The Tactical Marine has been upgraded the Melter Gun, which will be used for some vehicles, and now we've got the Great Unclean One deployed on out. Got a bit of a suppression there onto the Scout squad. And Plasma Cannon Devastator finds a good hit there on the Warlock. Great Unclean One, maybe I'm able to grab there on the Plasma Cannon Devastator, but looks like he's falling back now. And the Trash Sentry Gun receiving some repairs from the Tech Marine, but does go down there. And you got both the flanks being captured up by Blue, so the tickets are counting in favor of Blue. Great hit there on the Scouts by Blastmaster, and the Force Commander does go down and get thrown across the map. Great knockback there. That one Tactical Marine, of course, got destroyed by the Great Unclean One, and both of the Blue's heroes are down as well. So only the Tactical Marine remains as a hero. Red's captured the right side of the map. Red has 71 tickets remaining, double capture counting down against him. Tickets in this game count down so quickly they can't maintain that for long. This one has been captured up by Scouts. The southern point is being decaptured and captured up as well. Plasma Cannon Devastator finds a hit there onto the tank trap barbed wire combo. Storm Guard veterans pushing their way forward, loading up some the poison rounds. And the Havoc Squad is rotating its gun or just trying to fall away from these forces, preventing it from being flanked. Blastmaster maybe on a shot there on the Razorback. Plasma Cannon Devastator. It looks like both each other's heavy weapons are out of range of each other. Grenade launchers could throw knockback grenades here. We do fall back towards this Razorback with forward reinforcement. Plasma Cannon Devastator finds a good hit there. And his Blastmaster finds a good hit there on the Force Commander, though has plenty of health remaining. Knockback grenades for the throne, knocking back those Tactical Marine squads. Something being caught on there, maybe another drop pod from Tactical Marines. Yep, Tactical Marines have been deployed out by the Force Commander. This Blastmaster will be skip out of there. The GAC 1 model is still up north, trying to set on back up, but the Force Commander should be able to close the distance. He's not falling back. He could actually get wiped out right there. Seeing some special attacks there. The Blastmaster does go down. Plague Marines do fire some rounds into that Razorback. And Warrior is a Great Unclean One, all the way back here. We got the Chaos Terminators brought out, upgraded with the autocannon there. Good general purpose weapon, knocking back the Terminators with the Plasma Cannon Devastator, however. Force Commander does go down to the Great Unclean One once again. Just like the campaign, where you keep on losing your Force Commander over and over again. Chaos Terminators will find the Tactical Marine, as the Razorback's trying to skirt around. Does have looks like Storm Guard veterans loot on the back of them, as well as the Tactical Marine squad. Needs some reinforcement power, but the point does be captured, as the Terminators gain some great damage there. They could teleport forward. Global repairs have been activated. Tactical Marine does have some melter gun there, trying to get repaired up by the Scouts as well. It does throw a smoke grenade on itself once again, and decides to teleport away, trying to avoid any additional fire. They're going to make a soft retreat away from the front line, and the Great Unclean One goes down? How did that happen? Sorry I've missed that. And it does explode. How did that go down? Oh, the Great Unclean One is down. Tactical Marines receive some knockback there. Plasma Cannon Devastator. There's a Las Cannon that's made of a combination of Las Cannon and Plasma Cannon Devastator. Gets some great hits onto the Great Unclean One. And speaking of which, the Terminators goes down as well. A lot of losses with the Chaos players. They had such a great position, but they're losing a lot of stuff. You got a Predator right here, unupgraded Predator, with the Chaos Lord, who's also unupgraded. Tactical Marines could receive some fire there from the Chaos Predator, but it looks like just the Force Commander receiving fire. Razorback is still alive, severely wounded. Chaos Predator could potentially get some rear arm hits there to finish it off. Fires around there on the Force Commander once again. And now he's trying to hit the Plasma Devastator. And now we do have the Chaos Portal being deployed out, and as well as the other Chaos Portal. Both Chaos Portals are put there, forcing these Space Marine forces to push forward and unable to retreat. Does lose the Razorback there. Now is probably a safe time to retreat back. They'll probably fade by the time they fall back. And the last kind of Devastator will get taken out by the Predator, though. These guys are very punched up. A lot of AoE damage could come on forward. Lots of AoE damage there, including the grenades from the Heretics. Could have been much worse. Tactical Marines trying to tie up these forces in melee. We got a single capture in favor of blue. Red is running very low in tickets. Not back there on the grenade launcher squad. Center V-Port is captured by blue. The northern one is being captured up by scouts. Made the Chaos Lord and Wild Shrine there to deploy out a temporary Bloodletters. Speaking of which, we got a Shrine of Zinch being deployed out, which does deploy out, it does act as a turret, fires off those bolts. Great damage from these forces, we're seeing lots of fire. We've got two Chaos Predators, both of them pretty healthy. Force Commander gains more and more great hits in as well. The Shrine may receive some friendly fire damage from those Predators. His Heretics can quickly repair it up, but the Force Commander does go down once again. And all of Blue's heroes are down as well. Plasma Cannon Devastator finds a hit there on the Chaos Marines. They need to fall back. They're severely wounded. Good damage there. Zinch, the Tech Marines make his way forward. Does have a melted gun, which can do some good work in. The Tyrannus Zinch has received some health, and the Chaos Marines receive. The Tech Marine does receive quite a bit of fire there. We've got the temporary Bloodletters deployed out by the Zinch player. They come in one at a time, so the Tech Marine does go down. There's a capture in favor of Blues, or Reds running low on tickets once again. Both Predators are quite wounded. There's a third Predator actually out on the field now, so 3 Predators are out on the field. That's a lot of armor. And both the Space Marine players are down only at Tier 2. They have not gotten to Tier 3 yet, so they can't even deploy nuclear Terminators. And Red's counting down quickly. They don't have time to tech up. Teching up would get an orbital strike, which would be very important, but it's just simply too late. Creeping Barrage deployed out by the Warlock. Well, the Plague Marines will go. Now there's double capture against Red. That's going to be game. They have no way to threaten this VP right here. No way to threaten the northern VP. It's being camped by a single Chaos Marine and the Chaos Predator, and they're down to 1 ticket. And that's the end of the replay. This is Adam Gray saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.